Welcome to Coach and Kayla, presented by Yale New Haven Health, your inside source for Connecticut Sun matchup previews. I'm Kayla Pace, joined here by Sun head coach Stephanie White. Now, Coach, WNBA Coach of the Year, first of all, congratulations. We're very happy to have you here in Connecticut. But now, moving on to the matchup, Game 3 on the road in Minneapolis. That's a unique thing to this league. The higher seed has to play on the road if you go to a Game 3. That being said, you have a roster with a lot of experience in this situation. Has it come up at all in the locker room among the coaching staff that just last year this team went 2-0 in these road elimination situations?
It hasn't really come up, but I think, as a coaching staff and as a team, we certainly know that this core group is experienced in this. This is also a team that's been resilient and tough and fought through adversity all season long. We've won tough games on the road. We understand what it takes, and it's an experienced group, and it's a win or go home situation, and they're used to that, and so we're fortunate to have that experience.
All right, so kind of going on to the shooting in Game 1 versus Game 2, you set a franchise record in most threes made in a playoff game with 16 in Game 1, shot over 50% from beyond the arc, and then Game 2, you saw some struggle in that area. How do you think the ability to sink the three ball and have that be like an element of your game impacts your ability to win?
No, I really think, we passed up some open shots too. We didn't get a lot of those shots in rhythm and as open of looks because we weren't really moving the ball and punching it into the paint first. But, having said that, yes, certainly that's the great equalizer. I feel like where we struggled was the defensive end of the floor. I mean, first game, we forced 30 points off of turnovers. We held them to 35% from the floor, 20% from three. The second game, it was different. 6 points off of turnovers. They shot almost 48 from the floor, almost 38 from the three-point line. So I feel like our defensive energy fuels our offense, and we need to come with our A game tonight.
All right, so kind of circling back to that first question, the experience in this locker room, the leadership that you have on this team with AT and DB, very experienced playoff vets. How do they kind of set the tone with mindset, mentality, and kind of when to zero in and when to remember, like, this is basketball, we're all great at this?
No, I think they do a really good job of doing it by just their example. Every day, coming in to work, to be locked in. They certainly communicate with their teammates about what it takes when you get in these situations and at this level. But I feel like they've done a good job, particularly in this situation and on the road, of keeping everybody loose as well and making sure that we remember, hey, listen, we know we're good at this. We know that this is the game of basketball that we've been playing since we were kids. We have to go out and play like we're capable. And when we do that, winning and losing takes care of itself.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach. Sun at Lynx tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Don't miss Game 3.